Alrighty, what's up? What's up? It's been a hot minute. Jonathan here with Boston Collectors, and today's video, before we get into it, obviously you see it in the description, in the title. IG-11's right here. We have OG Mando behind the scenes there. Thank you, Mando. I do want to apologize for the lack of content, mainly because there's nothing really coming out for me for my collection. I mean, they did reissue the War Machine. It's actually the one that I want. But it's not something that I really wanted to cover because it's a reissue, right? So it's not really much for me to discuss up until now. So we have finally, for crying out loud, my IG-11, have mercy. I ordered this January 2nd and I paid it off, I want to say before January even ended. And I've been waiting forever. I wanted this thing so bad. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alrighty, so here we actually have the product itself. Sorry about you all needing to see the microphone there. You don't need to, but it's currently how it's set up the way I have it. So standard stuff, right? Let's go ahead and get it out of the shipper. And there we have it. This box is actually, I feel like it's a lot longer than the average box. Here, let's go ahead and let's also try to change the camera positioning a little bit. See what we can do here. All right, so we are all situated here. So we have the box. Again, it looks a little bit longer than the average box that we get. Let's go ahead and get rid of this plastic too. Alrighty, so general box that we're all familiar with. We have that space gray with the black down the middle, the engraved Star Wars logo there, and the infamous the cigar wrap there, which looks really cool. I like it. And then we have the, not necessarily the whodunit, but where is it from? And your warnings and all that good stuff. But that's not why we're here. Crack open the box. All right, so there we go. Look at that. Oh, I like this one. That looks nice. Look at that. I like the it's something about that gradient. It's like it's in focus up here. It's something about the light, or sorry, not the light, but the dark to the light portion of it, and it's very soft looking. I love that. Yeah, this is probably definitely one of my top. I probably definitely throw this in top 5. This is nice. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and take this out. All right, so now let's go ahead and get this clamshell off. Oh yeah. Oh man. It's been such a long time since I've opened a figure. It feels so good to open a figure. Oh my goodness. So this looks like, all right, so now let's go ahead and get this clamshell off. Oh yeah. Oh man. It's been such a long time since I've opened a figure. It feels so good to open a figure. Oh my goodness. So this looks like, is that leather? Yeah, that's pleather. Okay. It kind of looked like rubber, but it's actually not. Looks like we have the chest piece there, the detonator. Really nice. Just kind of going over it roughly, super quick. We got our batteries, obviously. We got our guns. Can any of the I feel like I just felt a moving piece. Oh, yep, there it is. Got a moving piece there. Really nice. All right, that's not what we're here for, though. We'll go over that in the next section. Let's just get straight to the figure. Wow, he's like... It's weird. He's like, you know what? It feels... It's got some weight to it, right? But it feels delicate but durable at the same time. I'm trying to pick my words carefully. This feels great. I'm a little scared though. I'm gonna probably read the directions first because I bought the Black Series IG-11, and when I went to bend the arm, which mind you, after looking into it, I should have been able to. However, the arm on my Black Series IG-11 snapped. So even though I know I should be able to bend on the elbows, I'm going to double check. 80 in the hip, 90 at the knees, 30 degrees on the ankle. All right, so that's this right here is all I needed. Because again, I messed up my Black Series and I ended up just throwing him away. Back to the figure. So just for a general overview, again, feels very durable and sort of, I want to just say flimsy. I've been fighting against saying that term, but flimsy because obviously he's a robot, right? He's a very thin robot. That's the only reason he feels flimsy, but the figure overall feels durable. It looks nice. It's got some weight to it. I'm just scared of snapping pieces. And again, probably because of my Black Series. All right, so here we have the shoulder belts. I'm not going to keep prodding at these little things though, because I'm scared that they are going to fall off. I'm not sure what's going on there. It looks like it's being held together a little bit by a cross stitch. Oh, we have the Velcro portion. Oh, we have another cross stitch too. So it looks like we have, okay, just one Velcro portion on the shoulder belt there. So keep that in mind. You don't want to take that off and yank it all the way back and mess up that stitching. It's also on the front, so keep that in mind as well. I'm not really liking how it looks there. I'm hoping over time, as it continue to hang on to the figure, it'll sort of iron itself out, I guess. I hope. Overall, though, it feels okay. I think I had hoped for it to be just slightly thicker. It just feels a bit too flimsy, but other than that, the colors look great. It looks pretty screen accurate to me. I like the blotchiness there on the on these little tidbits. Looks good. We also have that cool detonator. Look at this. That's so cool. Look at the weathering there on the side. Like they did not skip anything on that. That's awesome. So the battery compartment. Alrighty, and we have that awesome detonator. Look at that. Look at the paint apps on that. Like, I love the fact that not only did they paint the front portion of it, they also went ahead and added some on the sides there. So good. Really, really nice. So you have your battery compartment on the back side. You have your on and off switch. You're gonna have to unscrew this though, which I like that it's not just like a plug and snap it back on. I prefer the battery compartments that are screwed in personally. Yeah, this is pretty much the detonator that you can see on his chest in the film, and I think it looks pretty freaking good. We also have the waist grabber. We don't have the crotch grabber this time, which is understandable for a figure like IG-11. So thank you for this. Now, I don't want to spend too much time on this base, but I'm very disappointed in this base. First off, let me just grab IG-11. So you see those feet there? That's, you know, those are square. Oh, those are square, right? I'm not going to stay on this for too long, but I just feel like this is lazy, honestly. I love Hot Toys. I love everything they do for us. I like what they're doing as far as quality and overall builds, but this isn't it. I just feel like this is lazy. I like the feeling of it. Again, I love when they create bases like this. Me personally, I don't know about you all, and you can let me know in the comment section. I would be totally fine with this if it didn't have any of the prints in it. I'd be fine with it. But this is a no-go. And we also have our guns. I love the look of this. Look at that. It's kind of difficult to see. I also went with a white tabletop this time because I felt like having the black background kind of obscure your vision a bit, although I personally like it. It, in my opinion, provides a cinematic approach. But anyway, the gun feels very durable. Like, I don't think I have a weapon from Star Wars that feel this good. Like, it feels like a miniature weapon, like I should be able to disassemble it. I don't know if any of you have ever seen those before, but this feels like that. I like the fact that we can see down the barrel, if you all can see it there. I don't like when they kind of stop it abruptly. It looks like a toy when they do that, but they have some weathering in there, which you all will see in the detail portion of the video. This is a cool gun. I like this one. There don't seem to be any moving parts though. Okay, can't move that. Yeah, this just seems like you know, just regular old gun. Regular old cool gun. And we have, it almost looked like a bow gun, but I know it's not. Now this is the one that's awesome. Look at that. Oh, that's so awesome. Got the stock there. Oh, that's so good. It looks almost like, is that a wishbone? Wait, oops. Oh no. Oh God, no. Okay, there we go. That's kind of weird though. Like, okay, so these parts down here, they come in and out. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm not really a fan of that. So left and right side here on the retractable stock, I could just take this off if I wanted to. I mean, I guess that's okay for somebody that would like to do that, but so that's not going to feed through all the way, if you can see it there. I don't know, maybe is that what they're trying to show here, that wishbone photo, or I don't know. I don't know. I'll put that back on in a second. So let's just get back to the gun itself. I don't think there are any other moving parts on it. No, I don't think so. Wait. No, okay. I almost thought that maybe like you could take that off and yeah, so it doesn't look like you can. Another cool gun, screen accurate. You know, he uses this. He does the pew-pews. We know what he does, right? Cool. Apart from the retractable thing. I mean, the retractable stock is awesome. Don't get me wrong. I just wish that worked a little bit differently personally. And last but not least, we have our batteries and our instructions. I actually used the instructions this time. I can't keep, you know, haggling people that use them. Not that I do, it's just I personally don't. But I needed them this day. Alrighty, and here we have IG-11, and holy moly, he looks so cool. I love all of the little moving parts here. I've not really been able to like try it out. I just kind of took the plastic off. Wow. It's so smooth. I kind of feel like it's not meant to go like back, but more like one way, versus this one is kind of like, you know, left and right, which makes sense. You know, those are his eyes. We also have the joints here. which feels very stiff. I don't want to push it past that though. A little scared. Wow, it feels really nice. Okay, all right. So the elbow is not breaking. All right, yeah, that feels good. Holy moly, can that? Oh man, this is so awesome. Here, let's see, what's going on here? I don't even do articulation in my videos, but I think this was one that I was just super excited to try. Okay. Got to be a little careful though with the knees there. I wouldn't really push that beyond its limits. Oh, it looks like we have is that a pivot? Yeah, we have a pivot there. So that's the 90 degrees they were talking about. Although I don't feel, yeah, I'm not sensing, like I can't push his feet forward. Oh, it's in the ankle. Okay, so it's in the ankle. There it is. You just gotta give it a little bit of friction or loosen it up a little bit. It's a little tense, which is good, right? You don't want that to be all loosey-goosey. This is amazing. Holy moly, look at the paint. Look at that. It looked like he's just been sitting in like hell somewhere, just like festering. That is so awesome. I love the back portion too. Look at this. Look at that. I know a lot of us have seen the unsealed and reveals at this point, but I only watched that one in another video, but holy moly. Like, it's interesting that they decided to make his butthole kind of point out like that though. But you know, that could be screen accurate. Look at this, look at this, look, hold on. Oh, look at that, dude. Oh my God. That is so awesome. There's a bit of tension in there too. Feels good. Can that twist? Oh my, this is so awesome, dude. Oh, look at this. You cannot mess with this figure, man. This is, listen, I'm not even at the point in the video yet where I should be selling this to you. This figure is freaking awesome. Is this where the, yeah. Oh, look at this. It's like a slight magnetic portion. Yeah, I can see it. You see the magnet down there? Look at this, look. That's so cool. I know it's just a magnet. I get it. But I like little things like that. I'm probably going to pose him with this just because that's super cool. Oh, this figure's so awesome. I don't know how I'm going to have him pose though. You got to be careful with that. But this is incredible. Here, let's, instead of me just marveling at this for so long, let's go ahead and let's get straight into the detail portions of the video. Here we have the Mandalorian next to IG-11 himself, and I think they look great together. Originally, as IG was shipping, I wasn't sure, like while I really wanted IG-11 before, I wasn't sure if he would fit in the collection because I started, I think, visualizing it differently in my DTOF. So Death Watch Mando, Bo-Katan, Heavy Infantry Mando, OG Mando, and I also have Beskar Mando coming in as well from season 2. And I started visualizing it a bit differently. So I think now what's going to happen is I'm probably going to put the both of these figures on a shelf together. Maybe even I might do Quill as well, but my collection is mainly villains and anti-heroes, so I'm unsure. Quill is just kind of, you know, he doesn't, he's like in between. He's like neutral. He'll help the assholes if he need to, but you know, as long as he's getting help as well. So I don't know where that puts him. But nevertheless, IG-11 is a fantastic figure to have in anyone's collection. I feel like the overall build quality of the figure itself is just incredible. I love the paint apps. I'm shocked that they wouldn't discuss or note any of the die-cast pieces in the description for IG-11, because they do exist. You have the die-cast pieces here. There are a couple, I want to say the shoulders. There's, yep, there we go. Feels like maybe this part. That feels like plastic. There are other notable die-cast pieces. This is die-cast as well. The figure overall is just phenomenal. It doesn't get any better than this. I will say one thing though. I usually don't put batteries in any of my figures, at least anymore. But I feel like for IG-11, I think that it would be okay. However, keep in mind, Hot Toys batteries are not that strong. So I will recommend buying new batteries, especially for this feature. I don't know if you can tell here though, but let's see. Because as I was creating the B-roll for the detail portion of the video, the batteries started kind of dying out a bit. But it looks incredible lit up, as well as the chest piece. But I feel like the head portion of it makes more sense. You don't want him looking like he's gonna self-destruct in your detolf, unless you want to. It's all you. Do what you will with your own figures. And then again, as you can see here, side by side, the OG Mando, or the Hobo Mando rather, looks fantastic next to IG-11. The height difference is there. It's, what more can you ask? This is incredible. If you have the money to buy him today, I would say don't pass up on it. As we all know, spoiler alert, I'll give you a second. IG-11 ended up dying, pretty much giving his life for the team at the end of season 1. So we probably might not see this figure again, honestly, unless of course they do more assassin droids and, you know, they do a reissue, because we are in the age of reissues now, which I don't know, we might do a video on that. We'll see. But all in all, if you all like today's video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Sorry for, you know, taking so long to get this out. I've had this figure for about a good week. I've been staring at it while working and just been in complete awe. I cannot wait to put them both back in my detolf, back in my office. So if you all would also like a preview of my office, let me know. I'll gladly show you the detolfs where my figures sit. And I want to say that's about it. This is Jonathan with Boston Collectors. Don't forget to hit us up on socials. And again, keep in mind, because Star Wars figures aren't happening all that often, they're not like shipping them out. Just keep that in mind when looking for our content. I do have Kylo Ren, Rey. I don't know if you all will want to see Battle Damage Thanos or not. Let me know. I also have Rescue coming in. I've got a couple figures on pre-order. Clone Wars, Maul, I just put a pre-order down for. I was a little hesitant on that one, but that's for another video. Maybe we'll do a video discussing all of the figures that I have on pre-order. If you're interested in that, let me know down below. This is Jonathan with Boston Collectors. Take care.